is a proud team that sits 0-2, as well as Finland and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Israel and Poland also 2-0 like France. So we'll see all of these teams in action today. Russia won the Eurobasket title back in 2007. They got the bronze in 2011. And it's a team that made it to the quarterfinals and then went ahead and won the bronze medal at the Olympics in 2012. So Evgeny Pashut, a little bit of turmoil coming into this competition, is hoping that they can put together a good performance today against Finland.
At guard, number 7, Vitaly Britsov. At guard, number 9, Diego Yaltsin.
Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Montpellier, France. It's Group A of the Eurobasket, and right now we're getting ready to watch Russia and Finland. Russia's players being introduced to the fans here. We're going to have the playing of the national anthem soon. This Russia team has lost its first 2 games. Disappointing start to their Eurobasket. They fell to Israel and they fell to Poland, both times losing by 3 points. They led by 12 points against Israel at halftime, but since that moment their Eurobasket has taken a turn for the worse. So still plenty of time to recover, but they need to get a win today. And you have to say the same thing about this Finnish side. The Suzujingi, the Wolfpack, their fans have come and they want to see some production. This is a team that played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup last year, and really, for my money, was really the story because of all of the fans that they brought. And those same fans have not lost faith. They've traveled here to France, and Finland having fallen in their first 2 games to France and Israel. So this is a game they will know that they need to win to have a realistic shot of moving on into that next round. So we're going to have a pause in the commentary here to have the playing of the national anthems for both teams.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to stand and remain silent for the national anthems of our 2 teams. First, the national anthem of Russia. And now the national anthem of Finland.
anthems have been played for both teams, Russia and Finland. There's Zubkov, he's had a good tournament so far. Referees today from Slovenia, Montenegro, and Lithuania, Matej Bolthauser, Igor Dragievich, and
officials for
Jurgis
this game between Finland and Russia are referee Mr. Matej Bolthauser from Slovenia, Mr. Igor Dragievich from Montenegro.
Well, I'm Jeff Taylor, joined by Johnny Rogers, and we'll get his thoughts in just a minute. But I'm sure Johnny will agree with me that Russia have plenty of players that can be successful at this level. They just have not made enough plays in their opening two games. Andrei Vorontsevich has been very important for them. He's in the starting lineup along with Zubkov, who's been impressive, Sergei Monya, Dmitry Kostov, and Egor Vyaltsev. Kostov, probably isn't known as one of the best guards, maybe even in Russia over the past few years, but he's always in this national team program, and he's made some plays in this tournament that you might think that it could have helped them get over the hump, but it just hasn't been working for Russia so far. For Finland, Sean Huff, number 7, is a player that Finland would love to get on track offensively. And Jamar Wilson kind of came back down to earth yesterday against Israel. He was unbelievable on opening night against France. Eric Murphy, of course, came up big yesterday. He is in the starting lineup, Murphy, as is Gerald Lee, as well as Petteri Koponen, Sasu Salin, and Sean Huff. Sasu Salin was terrific as well. In fact, most of the Finns were terrific against France. They just lost that game in overtime, 97-87. Jamar Wilson, the naturalized Finn, his wife is Finnish. He finally got his passport this summer. And there you see Vitaly Fridzin, a player that would be a strong candidate to step up for Russia and try to help them.
Ladies and gentlemen, before introducing the starting 5 for each team,
it basically comes down to this in my book. You win this game, or you really don't have a chance of moving on.
Yeah, Jeff, I agree with you. This is a key game, very key game for both of these teams, and it's interesting. We're going to see two teams that have done very well offensively, but they just have not been able to get it done on the defensive end. We see some great ball by these two players, especially Eric Murphy yesterday. Had a great game. And Andrei Zubkov, what can you say about him? He's so active. A lot of energy, getting things done on both ends. But tonight, again, you want to see what these teams can do defensively, because offensively, they proved that they can put points on the board.
We saw Russia rebound the ball pretty well yesterday against Poland, and that kind of helped them stay in the game. Do you think that size advantage from the 5 players overall is going to be a big factor in this game?
Yes, it'll be interesting. Russia is trying to get the ball inside the low post, so I think they'll even do more so tonight against Finland. They're going to want to try to attack inside, get the ball outside, and like you said, the rebounds. If they can control the rebounds and control the pace of the game, that's going to help them.
Well, we were talking to Evgeny Pashudin before the game, and it's a former player, played for Russia's national team, and he's had some success as a coach at club level, and he would love to have some success with Russia. And clearly he's frustrated by how things have gone, but I don't think he's given up hope.
They've had a lot of obstacles. They're missing some key players. A lot of the guys here are inexperienced. Some guys are coming off injuries, but he just said they're going to do the best they can. He wants his team to continue fighting.
Henrik Detman, well, he's in his second long stint with Finland. In between, he coached Germany and led them to the podium, third-place finish at the 2002 FIBA Basketball World Cup when they had the great Dirk Nowitzki, who was in the lineup. Of course, Nowitzki again playing at this Eurobasket. But this has probably got to be his greatest performance with Finland, really helping put this national team program on the map, finishing 9th in the last 2 Eurobaskets, and of course coaching them last year at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Bonjour todos. A little bit of mixture there. Welcome to Montpellier, France. It's the Eurobasket. It's Eurobasket 2015, and it's day 3 of this tremendous competition And we're starting things off here in Group A with Russia and Finland. And both teams trying to get rid of the hangover that they're suffering from after a couple of losses in their first 2 days. And a foul here early on Zubkov. And I just wonder, Johnny, with so many Finnish fans here, if this is going to make a difference for this Finnish team. There, look at how many fans are here just in that lower level. But I'm looking in this arena, probably a good half of the arena is filled with Finnish fans.
At least a half. You see, Murphy took the ball to the basket aggressively. Lee was there to collect the offensive rebound. But Jeff, you're right. The atmosphere, I think this Finnish team, it's fair to say, after the tremendous effort they've given, they're tired, but I think their fans can give them some lift. And they're going to need that. They're going to need all the energy they can get. They had to play 9 o'clock the first night, 5:30 the second, and tonight they got the first game at 3, so they've had progressively less time to prepare for each game. This is the third game in 3 days.
Well, already we've seen one of the weaknesses of Finland. They haven't been good at the free throw line, and really they haven't even been average. They've been poor. They've come into this shooting 54% at the stripe, and that is something that's going to kill their chances if they can't come up with an answer. Vyaltsev. And now a chance to run for Finland, and Petteri Koponen is fouled. Koponen knows these players well because he plays in Russia with BC Kimki. Here's Murphy. And what a spin move from him.
That was an impressive move, Jeff. Andre Morisevich was right up on it, pressing the ball. We saw him get past him on the dribble, spin, and get enough space to get that layup in.
What do you think the difference is with Eric Murphy this year?
He's playing with much more confidence.
Well, entry pass inside to Zubkov.
2 points.
And there you have it, the two players we wanted to highlight before this game, getting immediately involved. Gerald Lee, another turnover, and that size on that Russian front line there.
Very difficult to pass over top of that trap.
Zubkov hands it off to Kostov. Kostov hits the cover, and Vorisevich goes up for the dunk.
Oh, we see that's perfectly executed pick and roll. Koponen fought over the screen, but he wasn't able to cut Kostov off.
Well, Sasu Salin makes a very difficult shot, putting it up off the glass.
That's a tough move. Went to his left, his offhand, had to throw it up high off the glass.
Sasu Salin learning a lot of his basketball at Union Olympia in Slovenia. And Zubkov again.
Again, we've seen, Jeff, almost every play is ending in a pick and roll. Finland's going to have to get some help defense rotating from the weak side to pick up those rollers.
Pass into the corner. Sean Huff passes it up. Passes back outside. Finland being very patient. And they get it to Lee. And Lee puts it up in the air.
Great ball movement by Finland.
Now the dump down low to Vorisevich.
That's an experienced move, Jeff. He didn't settle for the contested layup. Took an extra dribble. He's wide open using his left hand.
Tuukka Koti is going to come right into the game for Finland. And now the ball goes off of Gerald Lee.
Heads up play by that man, Zubkov. You see him get to the ball. He wasn't able to control it, but he knocked it off of Koponen's knee there.
So you see Vorisevich. Now Murphy has come out of the game, and Kuti has come in. So clearly, Devin not happy with Murphy's defense on some of those easy baskets by Russia.
Yeah, he had to help on the pick and roll. Wasn't able to get back to his man.
Kostoff. And he was fouled by Gerald Lee.
I'll call Gerald Lee, number 8.
We see again, Russia continuing to use that high pick and roll from the top to get advantages coming off that screen. We've seen it other nights where they've been going to the low post. Tonight they're attacking from the high post.
Now Vorncevic, no look to the corner, over to Sergei Monya. And Vorncevic comes up and gets the ball right back, and then Russia missed the layup. Kostoff. Long three, Sasu Salih.
He's been playing very well here these all 3 days now. He's gotten off to a great start tonight. Very quick release.
And Sergei Monya and Russia quickly respond at the other end. Tuka Koti and Igor Vyaltsev having words.
I'm sure if you're Coach Denman, you're going to talk to your team about not allowing these and-one plays. We've seen Finland give up a lot of
What's this?
fouls and baskets.
Look at this underneath with Vyaltsev coming in there on Koti. I think that's an overreaction from Vyaltsev.
Well, you can see Russia. We noticed it in the warm-ups. This team they're alert. They're ready to play. And it may have been an overreaction, but Russia has come to play this morning.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's better that he's that fired up.
We see him pressuring the ball out on top also.
Sasu-Salih misses this one, and then Vyaltsev hustles into the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Let's see if we see this replay. I like how Vorncevic was behind Kolte, but he ran as he saw his man going to save that ball. He ran to get in front, was able to save the possession for his team. He came from behind to come get that ball. Great play.
Yeah,
great hustle.
It looked like Koti actually got him in the eye with his left hand.
Unintentionally, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Koti this time breaks up the play, but falls right to Zubkov. You know, stoppage in play here. Foul.
Foul is called on Jamar Wilson, number 31.
Foul called on Jamar Wilson, who's come into the game, number 31. You know, one of the keys for Russia as well, I think Sergei Monya has only shot 18% from the arc in the first 2 games, and 29% overall. So
they miss his offensive production, no doubt about it.
Vorncevic gets the shot off. The offensive rebound from Zubkov. And there you go. We almost thought that maybe a flop was going to come. He got called for the flop yesterday, didn't he? Sasu-Salih.
And the day before also. On plays, but you see he's holding his ground. He definitely got backed into there by Monya.
I think the key is that he didn't really fall over.
The theatrics.
If you try to sell it too much, they will call the flop.
Yeah, the theatrics weren't there.
So Monya's struggles offensively continue. Eric Murphy has come back into the game. Jamar Wilson back over to Sasu-Salih. And Salih makes a difficult pass.
That's a tough pass to try to get it through the defense.
Now they get it inside again. But Russia are getting some good looks. Still only up 10-9. Pump fake from Koti. Just puts it up and in.
Making it look easy, Koti. Good shot fake. Got Vorncevic in the air. Calmly goes in for the layup.
Vorncevic. Koti hustles back. Beautiful pass to Vyaltsev.
Nice play. I like to see that aggressiveness. Vorncevic takes the ball to the basket. Vyaltsev was very alert to cut to the basket when his man helped.
Salih off the back of the rim. Now Russia come back again. Zubkov.
Why not?
Well, they've got some problems down low on defense, I think, Finland.
Yes, and we see it's the double team comes, but Zubkov keeps his pivot foot grounded. Good footwork. He's able to come up with a wide open layup.
Delmar Wilson had the 21 points against France. Now Murphy spins, gets inside, and shoots it a little wildly. And Russia bring it back. Kostov gets in the lane, puts it up, and it's good.
2 points for
Nice play, crafty move.
Long one, and Newton misses. And all of a sudden, you can almost hear the worry in the Finnish fans.
They're not only behind in the score, but it just seems, I just get the sense that the Russian players are a little bit more into this game at this point. They just seem to want it a little bit more.
Well, Finland have called timeout. They trail at 16-11.
Play as one squad. The squad play as one if you would like to give.
Well, points to the paint for both teams. Russia, as you can see, they're getting some terrific looks. They're 8 of 12. And are you more concerned by Finland's vulnerability down low defensively, the slow double teams, or are you more concerned by their offense at this stage?
I'm not too concerned about their offense because I think they're going to get it going offensively, but they're going to have to increase the intensity on the defensive end. They've got to do a better job defending the pick and rolls, either stopping the ball or getting back in time for the roll. You'd like to see a little bit, the rotations come a little bit faster from the weak side. Now that Russia's been going inside a little bit more, if a double team comes, those two players have got to be able to stop the ball inside. We've seen a couple of the Russian players be able to score through the double teams.
So Vitaly Fritzin has come in, as well as Semen Antonov for Russia, and Kurbanov, Pateyev. So 4 new players on the floor with Kostov. Here's Kostov, hands it off, and Pateyev travels.
Traveling violation called against Russia.
Now Koppanen back into the game. And Koppanen was, as you see Pateyev there, that last play, Koppanen was a teammate of Vyaltsev, of Pateyev, and Sergei Monya this past season with BC Khimki when they won the Euro Cup and qualified for the EuroLeague. So that's that club's fans, no doubt, is watching this one. Over Eric Murphy. And Newton gets the offensive rebound and put back.
Newton has come up big for this Finland team. We've seen him hit corner threes. We've seen him active. That's great hustle play, getting into the offensive boards and finishing it.
And Eric Murphy reaches in and commits the foul. Now Eric has a younger brother, Alex. He's playing college basketball in America. He's at Florida. And he's going to be a part of this program as well. Good play by Newton on the offensive rebound and putback. So Kostov is at the line. And this is the first. Russia came into this game shooting 79% at the free throw line. And Kostov's second is good. So that takes it back up to a 4-point lead. Here's Murphy. Puts it on the deck and then loses it. Kostov quickly to Kurbanov. Drives in and misses the layup. And a foul.
Nukkinen
Number 12 of Finland, Matti Nukkinen.
was battling for that rebound, but he got a little bit too much on the arm. We'll see if you can see it here.
Replacing number 13, Dmitry Koskov.
Bonkarshoff in the game as well for Russia. Free throw's good. Seaman Atonov. Been with the setup. He was a member of the team in 2011 that got the third place. Also played at the Olympics. Kopanen. Caudy passes to Murphy, and Pateev knocks it out of bounds with 12 on the shot clock.
Good execution by the Finnish squad, but that pass by Kotu was just a split second too late. Would have liked to seen a bounce pass maybe, but good cut by Murphy to get there.
Long one, good! Murphy.
Displaying some range on his three-point shooting.
Points for number 33 from Finland, Eric Murphy.
You know, he's almost become kind of a go-to man.
He sure was last night. We see it again tonight, coming out aggressive.
Fridson, oh, he got both players off their feet, and Pateev falls down, and a foul has been called on Finland. Was he called for a trip?
Pateev got bailed out on this call. Let's see if we see the replay.
Well, this is the referee that called the flop that we didn't really agree with. I mean, he had his hand on his back.
There might have been some contact down low, minimum contact.
But it looked almost as if he just kind of, like his knee buckled or something.
Yeah, he just collapsed. Lost his balance.
Pateev misses the first one. Evgeny Pashutin. Colty has been right at the center of a little bit of friction here with this Russian team in the first quarter. Kopanen is not going to get it off in time. Oh, that was late from Bonkarshoff. So Russia take a 20-16 lead here at the end of the first quarter.
Mesdames, Messieurs, je vous invite maintenant à regarder les écrans géants de l'Arena de Montpellier. Look at the screen now of the Arena of Montpellier.
Russia shooting 57% inside the arc, 63% for Finland.
Avec Frenchie, la mascotte officielle de l'Eurobasket 2015, c'est possible.
Main thing is,
Frankie, look at the screen now.
well, 5 finished turnovers is not good for them. 4 points for Vornsevich and 6 for Zubkov leads the Russians. 5 points each for Murphy and Salin for Finland.
Just before the game restart, juste avant que le jeu reprenne, j'aimerais entendre les supporters de la Russie. I want to hear now the Russia fans. Russia fans. Okay, I want to hear now Finland fans. Russia fans. Finland fans. Début du deuxième quart-temps, Finlande 16, Russie 20.
Well, and it goes now to the start of the second quarter, and Eric Murphy puts it up and in.
Got that ball, no doubt. Took the spin and just went aggressively to the basket.
So that was a good, strong move here at the start of the second quarter from Murphy.
The personal foul was on Nico Koivisto. His first.
And that foul was on Koivisto. And now the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be jump ball. The referees can't decide whose ball it is. And Copen is like, go look at the monitor. So the jump ball possession area will remain. Watch this. Yeah, quite clearly went off the leg of Ponkaczov. Hence the Copen reaction, and now they turn it right back over.
Justice, right?
Justice prevails, and the next jump ball possession area goes to Finland. So in a way, it's actually worked out well for them. Ponkaczov and Sergei Monya, the two players that were in that Russia team that won the title back in 2007. Murphy in the lane. Cotti gets it back to Murphy. Nice passing. Good!
Jeff, he's playing with so much confidence. This player has really developed. Eric Murphy.
And that's why we identified him, isn't it? As the key player.
It wasn't hard to do after last night's performance, too.
Ponkaczov out. And Fritzen in. Kurbanov gets the rebound. We've got a tie game, folks. Another close one in Montpellier. And nice shot from Antonov. What a terrific right at the shot clock buzzer.
Great play by Antonov.
Kopanen misses. And foul called on Murphy.
Antonov grabbed the rebound.
Foul is called on number 33, Eric Murphy.
That's a blow to lose Murphy here. Watch him come in. Yeah, he made some contact with the body.
Still some incidental contact. Unfortunately for Finland, that's Murphy's second foul.
So he's going to come. Yeah, he's going to take him out. Do you think he should come out now?
Yeah, still early in the second quarter. We'll probably see him towards the end of the second quarter.
It just seems to be so crucial right now offensively, especially for this Finnish team. Cotti playing some D on Vorncevic. Gets a hand in his face. Great play from Tuukka Cotti. Cotti might have some limitations offensively, but defensively he's pretty solid.
Oh, he's very active and energetic. Great effort on the floor.
Gerald Lee with a little jump hook.
Nice left-handed. Great position. He just took his time, got close to the basket. With a baby left-handed hook.
Russia go to the other end, and Ponkaczov.
Ponkaczov aggressively, if you see the replay, goes straight to the basket. He waited for the defense to commit. Defense did not commit. until it was too late. If we see a foul, we're going to see a little foul. Gerald Lee gets him on the arm, right on the elbow.
But Finland have been giving away and ones all week, but fortunate there that Punkershoff didn't finish. Murphy sits down, and Punkershoff at the line. Had a serious knee injury earlier this year. They didn't think he was going to be able to play. And I think, you know, having watched him over the years, he's clearly not the same player right now. But I suppose with his experience, if he was fit enough to play, they felt like they needed him. Yeah, sort of like Alexis Chavez, for example.
Yeah, there's some other players that could have been here, Fred. But Punkershoff has given a great effort.
Well, he made one of two, and Yevgeny Pashutin did not like what Punkershoff had to say coming over, and he absolutely shouted him down. Anyway, I wish I could understand Russian. He's still looking over at him. Here's Lee. Foul. Zubkov. So Zubkov now has 2 fouls.
See, Eric Murphy's back in the game.
So that quick sub is just to kind of get him to cool off, and it goes inside. Sean Huff. Nobody picks up Huff.
Great cut. That's an underneath, out of bounds play. Gerald Lee closed out a little too strong, and then he also left his feet, which allowed Gordon Sevens to get past and get that, draw the contact. Here we see the cut, out of bounds play. Great finish, nice pass. Got down low through a little bounce pass. Play by Copeland on the pass.
I think this is the player they have to have, giving him at least 10 points a game. Sean Huff. Calvisto has come in. He's on Zubkov now. Vornsevich. Good pump fakes. And again, Russia come away with the ball. They just seem to be so quick to the ball, don't they?
Yes, they are.
Vornsevich holds his ground, puts it back up, and in.
Nice interior passing. Seen a couple plays that first possession.
Sasu Saline from the corner. And Calvisto with the rebound outside to Huff. And Huff is huffing and puffing.
There you go, Chad. Huff has come to play today.
Now Kostov right to the other end, misses. Calvisto, instead of finding the outlet, hands it off to Koponen. Now Koponen draws the foul on Fritzen.
That's only Russia's second team foul. Tactical foul by Fritzen.
Into the game, Igor Yeltsin replacing Italy
Koponen out, Jamar Wilson back in. And Fritzen's come out, and Bieltsev is back in. Well, Fritzen just has not been at the races at this Eurobasket so far. I know that has to be a disappointment for Russia.
Our defenses have definitely concentrated. They're keen on Fritzen.
Look at those Finnish fans, Johnny. Now, you played the game. The fans are important for you when you're on the court, right?
No doubt about it, Fred. They're giving this team a lift.
Huff. Back to Saline. Count it!
It's just feeding on herself. The fans are picking the team up. You can see the player with a lot more energy, more confidence. They're getting after it on the defensive end.
And Jamar Wilson got his hand on it, knocked it out of bounds.
And look how far out they're pressuring the ball. Jamar Wilson well beyond the arc, denying that pass. You saw it. All 3 passes were highly contested.
Well, the Finnish fans making lots of noise. Kostov whips it over to Bieltsev. Monya bats it out to Vornsevich. He misses. Another offensive rebound almost for Zubkov. But Sasu Saline comes down. Now Huff.
Got a mismatch inside.
And Kostov struggling on the low block against Huff. Now, Sean Huff has been basically dormant for the first two games, and he's just coming to life. When these two teams played 2 years ago at the Eurobasket in Koper, Slovenia, he had 20 points and 9 rebounds in a game that went to double overtime that Finland won. So yes, he is crucial to Finland. Now he's in the flow, puts it up, and makes another one.
Sean Huff is on the line. That was a tough shot. Bordasevic was all over him, had a hand up. Huff fell away just enough to get that shot off.
Now from the baseline, good from Monya. Another player that we talked about that needs to step up.
Yeah, that was a great play. If we do see the replay, he faked going along that baseline big and ran back out as Huff bought that cut.
Huff has the ball batted away by Monya. Maybe doing a little bit too much there. Good play by Sergei Monya now on both ends of the floor. Zubkov hits the cutter, and Bordasevic is fouled as he gets close to going up for the basket, and he stays down. I think he's carrying a few knocks.
He's been playing a lot of minutes. He's been playing the 5 and the 4 positions. Rebounding very well for this Russian team. You see there the contact on his hip. That is painful. That's a tough ball.
First one is good for Bordasevic.
And Andrei Bordasevic makes both on his dribble.
And Cody takes a difficult shot, puts it over the back of the backboard there. And just when you think Finland have the wind in their sails, Russia starts to come back.
Oh, Russia, they're going to increase their defensive intensity for those last few possessions.
And Nurlinen takes the ball out of Monya's hands. Now Monya's bending over like he's been hit in the face. Watch this. Yeah, he got a little bit of eye, a little bit of arm. Oh, the worried looks now.
You saw Monya take exception to that also. They exchanged some words.
You know, Finland and Russia have a little history. You know, go back over the years. So this Finland, it's not too far away, is it? These are rivals.
Of course, Russia has always been the superpower, and now we see Finland really growing and developing their basketball program. They're competing with many of the top teams in Europe now.
Just 1 of 2. Kotti boxes out Vyaltsev. And it goes Calvisto. And again, Russia stand tall on defense. Zubkov brings it back. Hands it off to Vyaltsev. Kostov gets it in the lane, over to Monya, out to Vyaltsev. And Jamar Wilson was boxing out. Boy, they had to really work hard just to get that rebound. Koponen has the ball taken away. Great defense again by Russia. Finland Finland have two playmakers on the floor right now. And in it goes. We've got a tie game. And Detman has seen Russia reel off 8 unanswered points.
That's a great cut by Yeltsev. Monia under control.
Dancers, make some noise, please, come on.
Clearly, Henrik Detman not enamored with the officiating. See the shooting percentages for both teams. Russia has yet to make a three. Finland 4 of 9. That's kind of helped them get back into the game, take the lead. Now it's knotted.
Go back to the first game. Jeff, Russia was so efficient from the three-point line, three-point distance against Israel in that first half. We haven't seen it since. They only did 10. Gotta give credit. They are moving the ball well. They're cutting and they're getting close shots to the basket.
The Red Foxes, mesdames, mesdemoiselles, messieurs, s'il vous plaît, applaudissements pour les danseuses de l'Eurobasket 2015. Finlande 32, Russie 32, 2016 à jouer avec les Red Foxes.
Koppanen up top, over to Newton, and it goes now. Out to Sasu Salin. Salin goes right down the leg, puts it up and in!
Beautiful move, does not set up as a three-pointer. He takes it straight to the basket. Hung in the air and used his offhand to finish.
Tremendous, tremendous drive from Sasu Salin. And a foul called on Kurbanoff. Salin goes down like a sack of wheat. A sack of potatoes. Or what would it be in Finland? A sack of herring, maybe? And it goes back over to the Finns for Wolfpack, the Susijengi. Well, Finland called the timeout. They got the basket. Now they've got it back again. Now Sean Hoff turns the lane, puts it up and in! Sean Hoff!
Sean Hoff has caught the play this first half. Very assertive. He wanted the ball in the low post. He got it, turned around and made it.
Yeltsev from the corner, no good. And suddenly Finland with an opportunity, but Russia get it right. Another loose ball. They just lead the competition in getting second, third chances. Varnsevich now. Russia need a shot. They get one from Varnsevich, a three! The veteran.
That was a tough shot, Jeff. He faked the pass. He's almost falling away. He looked like he had great balance, but he's able to get that three-pointer to go down.
So Kotti, I think, has to leave. He's got a little bit of blood trickling. Or is it a wrist injury? Oh, he's injured his thigh, maybe. Or groin. Some part of the physical anatomy. We'll just leave it there. Koppanen. Looks, gets inside, puts it up. Great defense, great up, great rebound, and Murphy can't put it back up and in.
Tough break for Finland. Great drive by Koppanen, wasn't able to finish. Murphy also had a chance. Looking away with This is going to be a big throw to Finland right here.
Unbelievable. Murphy picks up his third foul with 25.8 seconds to go here in the quarter. And I don't, from my perspective, Johnny, if I, we have hindsight, but sometimes maybe sit him down for the last minute or the last 45 seconds. But you saw he was aggressive there. He almost scored, so.
I understand you want him in there for that offensive possession. But if you're the player also, you have to realize you have 2 fouls. You have to keep your cool. That might have been a questionable technical foul call there. You can't get into that judgment. But
what was it? Was it for the flop or was it?
No,
for the.
I think it was
verbal.
arguing.
Verbally.
It was arguing. He wanted to foul.
Yeah, that's just that's a real costly foul for Murphy. He's got to learn to keep those emotions in check. What else can you say? So that's a big mistake by the youngster. In any event,
Hard frustration, he wasn't able to convert. Hard emotions of the game. That's what happened. Like you said, you have to keep them in check.
Saw the free throw situation there. 9 of 14 for Russia. 0 for 2 for Finland. You have to. There you see the shooting percentages for the floor. It's one of these things, isn't it, where you have to play with fire, aggression, but especially in international basketball, I think referees, you're lucky if they give you a warning, if you come back to them, because they do not have a problem calling a technical. That was the tough shot that you were talking about from Borisevich.
Yes, you see where he's taking the jab stick, face the pass. Fell away a little bit.
Russia, 36.
Borisevich dumps it to Zubkov, and he misses, but nobody boxes down Kurbanov. Now quickly, will they get it off in time? And he made it, but they're going to look at it on the monitor. I don't think he got it off in time. Do you think he did?
I think he might have got that off on time.
Well, I didn't see the red light on the backboard, so maybe he did get it off in time. But as the referees come over and the Wolf Pack gets ready to howl again, the referees are going to look at the monitor and determine.
Someone had the presence of mind. He knew he could have come down with the ball. He caught the ball in the air and tried to put it in.
Okay, let's have a look. Look at when the ball's in his hands and does the red light. Yes, he does not get it off in time. So no basket. And the referees will be hoping that the Susie Shingy fans will go ahead and go to halftime and get their soft drinks. No basket. So that's the right call, and that's why you like to have them monitor. Russia leading 38-36 over Finland at halftime.
Russia 38.
Après le visionnage vidéo, les arbitres ont décidé.
Russia 12 of 25 inside the arc.
Russie 38,
12 of 20 for Finland, and saw from a rebounding standpoint, Russia edging that one.
Give all their offensive rebounds, 8 offensive rebounds.
Each team has 20 points in the paint, and very even game, as you can see. So stick around. Second half action coming your way from Montpellier in about 13 minutes.
Koko jengi liekeissä pesä suoni sinivalkoisessa kuosissa täysyyden vuosi. Päivänä tanssitaan susien kanssa. Koko Suomi nyt susien kanssa. Lampaat ei halua saada laulaa. Poisuutta kaulaan ja jengi laulaa. Meitsit ottaa susijengi, te huudatte. Susijengi, susijengi. Kun meitsit tuvo susijengi, te huudatte. Susijengi, susijengi. Hold on to me, don't let me go. You can't really see, you can't really go. Your first name is free, last name is dumb. She was still with me, anywhere we're from. Man's on flower, it's an endless thing. Mind use the power, spirit use the wings. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Hold on to me, don't let me go. Choose me to run into love.
Et n'oubliez pas, mesdames, messieurs, que durant l'Eurobasket 2015, vous pouvez faire partager votre expérience avec Twitter en envoyant vos tweets assez régulièrement sur les écrans géants de l'Arena de Montpellier avec vos plus belles photos, avec Frankie, pourquoi pas. Vous envoyez vos tweets sur le Twitter en utilisant le hashtag Eurobasket 2015 et votre tweet arrivera très prochainement sur les écrans géants de l'Arena de Montpellier. If you want to see your tweet on the big screen, all you have to do is tweet using the hashtag Eurobasket 2015 and keep an eye on the screen. Here is a tweet we already received. Les tweets qu'on reçoit régulièrement tout au long de la journée, on les diffuse rien que pour vous sur les écrans géants de l'Arena de Montpellier. Vous pouvez utiliser le Twitter, le hashtag Eurobasket 2015 pour faire partager à vos amis aux quatre coins du monde l'expérience Eurobasket 2015.
Dans 2 minutes et 15 secondes, le jeu va reprendre entre la Finlande et la Russie. The game will restart in 2 minutes between Finland and Russia. I've got 2 questions. J'ai 2 questions à vous poser. Are you Finland? Are you Finland? One more time. Are you Finland? Okay. Second question. Are you Russia? Yeah. Are you Russia? If I say Finland, you make some noise for your favorite team. Si je dis Finlande, vous faites un maximum de bruit pour votre équipe préférée. If I say Russia, you make some noise for your favorite team. So are you ready? Yeah. Finland. Russia. Yeah. Finland. Woo. Russia. Okay, so everybody clap your hands with this song.
Okay.
Tout le monde! Tout le monde! Tout le monde! Tout le monde!
Hei, mennään nyt jalassa asumaan.
Tout le monde! Tout le monde!
Oikeastaan ihan sama, nyt
Que vous
jalassa.
soyez supporter de la Finlande ou de la Russie, even if you are Finland fans or Russia fans, you clap your hands now for your favorite team!
38-36 is the lead that Russia have over Finland here at halftime of their vital Group A game here at Eurobasket 2015. Russia with a little bit of a surge right at the end to go back in front. And how do you feel, Johnny, if you look at this game, say if you're Finland, you feel like you've kind of caused some additional headaches for yourself that you didn't need to make at the end of that first half?
Of course, that third foul to Murphy is very important. He's been a key player for them. So now, you know, somebody else is going to have to step up. We saw Sean Huff step up during that second quarter. You know, Anthony Kopanen, we know what he's capable of doing. He hasn't really shown us much this game. Salina's been playing solid. They've got some pieces that if they put it together, they can come out on top. But I'd like to see them a little bit tougher on defense.
Yeah, Petteri Kopanen hasn't scored in the game. I mean, when was the last time that he hasn't scored a point in the first half?
He really hasn't shot too much either. You know, you don't see him taking the shots. He really struggled from the field yesterday.
Well, second half action underway here in Montpellier, France. Finland and Russia. Russia in red, leading it by 2 points. Both of these teams 0-2. This is day 3 of the competition. And Fritzen picks up a foul early. Murphy does start with the 3 fouls.
Our goal on number 7, Vitaly Fritzen from Russia.
So Fritzen picks up his second foul. You can see he was holding his right arm. There's Murphy again, goes straight at him, and then right from behind, Murphy was blocked and gets it back and puts it up again. And this time draws a foul, I think, on Zubkov. And you got to applaud Murphy that time for his tenacity.
Yes, you got to admire his. He's not shying away from contact. He's got 3 fouls, but he's still battling.
The length, though, of these Russian players, especially Zubkov and Monya, just allows them to go inside and really become a nuisance, doesn't it?
Yes, it has
strength and length.
That's right. Savage also has active hands, quick feet.
So 2 important free throws for Murphy for Finland. And remember their free throw shooting woes from yesterday. You know, came in shooting just over 50% for the tournament. So it's a positive start here for Murphy. Coming almost with a turnover. Russia. And again, Russia get to the loose ball, the hustle.
Andre Savage again. Hustling to pick up that loose ball.
Fritzen from the wing, good!
We've been waiting for Fritzen to get on track. Maybe that's going to be the start of something for
number 7 from Russia.
Well, he has been basically sleepwalking through the first couple of games. Now Kopanen gets it back to Coty, the pick and roll. Back outside to Murphy, he gives it to Coty. He whips it out to Saline. And Vorncevic with the rebound. Now Monya goes baseline and he gets blocked by Coty.
2 points, Monya.
see a slam.
Wait a minute.
See Vorncevic stops the fast break.
Did he score that?
Oh, that's a great move. Baseline. It looked like he pinned it against the rim. We see the replay on Fritzen's three-pointer.
I thought the announcer had said that he had made the shot for a second there. I thought it was a good defensive play. We're right behind the Russia bench, so we're looking straight at the rim. And Coty goes up, fouled by Sergei Monya. I think Finland really need to make Russia work on defense and try to get them tired.
Always on Sergei Monya.
And you can say the same for Russia.
Coty will shoot 2.
Not quite sure about the depth coming off the bench for this Russia team. Now the free throw woes continue. Just 2 of 5 at the line are Finland. Geraldine missed a couple in the first half. Now Coty goes 1 of 2. And Wolfpack like what they're saying, the Susijingi. Vorncevic. And that was a quick shot in that Russia offense.
He was wide open. There's some confusion on part of the Finland players.
Huff. And Coty with the rebound gives it to Murphy.
Nice play by Coty coming up with an offensive rebound. Murphy is there to finish.
Well, Coty has picked up a couple of assists, giving it to Murphy. And Murphy's just So confident right now when he's got the ball in his hands. Fritzen. Oh boy, he is heating up.
There it is, Jeff. The last 2 3-pointers, nothing but net.
Coty looks to make the pass. Now he's going to have to go. Turns, puts it up, and scores! Tuukka Coty brings Finland back to within 1. Zubkov to the other end, intercepted.
Great play by Polkman.
Salin for 3, it's off to the left. I think Finland will probably live with that shot.
Oh, we've seen him make those shots in transition. That's a good shot by Salin.
Fritzen passes outside to Monya. Monya, he hits it. Well, maybe he's going to start heating up.
There's Monya attacking Sean Huff's closeout. Put the ball on the floor. We'll see it right here. Fakes a shot. One dribble, pulls up.
Koponen puts up a 3. Go! Petteri Koponen drills the 3-pointer, and it's 46-46.
You know, the Finnish crowd is happy to see that, especially from their star point guard.
So Sean Huff picks up the foul, and the game really heating up here in Montpellier. Oh, Zubkov almost hooked him. This is Koponen finally getting one to fall.
Yeah, Zubkov on his heels and just pulls up. Zubkov could not even get a hand up. And you can see the relief of Koponen. He needed that shot for his confidence.
Zubkov gets inside, misses the shot. And Roope Ahonen, the reserve point guard in the game, comes up with the rebound. Now, Koponen again. Roope. Here he goes, Coty on the baseline and hits it off the side of the backboard. Quickly, Barncevic. And Roope Ahonen picks up the foul.
Number 30 from Finland, Roope Ahonen is first.
And the Finnish players have to be careful talking to the referee. He just went up and had words with Roope Ahonen. And in it goes, and an easy one. Zubkov.
There you see Russia going back to that high pick and roll. Finnish players were late. The defenders were late coming from the weak side to help.
And Ahonen throws the ball away. Now Kostov and Russia on top by 2. Uh-oh, Fritzen wide open! And they live to tell the tale. Boy, that was a mistake by Finland on defense. Petteri Koponen finds his way inside, puts it up and in!
Absorb the contact, split the defenders. Finishes with a scoop shot.
Oh, the reach by Coty. He takes it in. He's got to dunk it. Tuukka Coty and Finland have gone back in front of Russia. Well, Johnny, timeout. Well, all credit to Russia. They've been tough, and they've kept their games close. But they're not really ever getting completely on top of their opponents. And today it's been Finland. They've been able to come back, and you know this thing's going to go down to the wire, isn't it?
This game's already gone back and forth several times. We've looked like Russia was in control, then we see Finland come back in control. The game's gone back and forth. It's going to come down to, like you say, the end of the game. This game's going down to the wire.
I'll tell you what, Tuukka Cody was a player who, as you see the steal and the dunk, they really need to come out today and play hard. And I felt like he and Huff really for the first two games weren't playing at the level that they expect to play at. But both of them today have come out and really given them something.
Yes, and Colty, to his credit, he's always gives that team a lot of energy. Things that always fall his way those first 2 days. But give him credit, he is working. He's going after the ball, very active, and he's making things happen today.
Well, he's got 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Tuukka Cody, I mean, he could end up with a double-double today. And if he does, that's double-double trouble for Russia. 50-48, Finland. Now Vorntsevich gets it to Fritson, and he answers with an and one.
Let's see if we see this replay from the beginning. Vorntsevich does a great job bringing the ball up court. And Fritson with the backdoor cut, and then was able to finish through the contact. Nice bounce pass. In traffic, Fritson finishes, used that backboard, threw it up high off the backboard to avoid the block shot by Cote.
And he converts it. So Russia, you have to applaud their resiliency, and you know they have lost a couple of tough games here, and they've taken some shots by Finland.
There's a foul on the baseline. Ponkrasov was holding.
I'm surprised he's playing after the tongue lashing that he got from his coach. Now Cote is going to come out of the game and be replaced by Newton or Murphy. The 5 is Murphy, Lee, Newton, Ahonen. So the backup point guard makes the free throw after the foul committed by Ponkrasov. And makes both.
Some token full court pressure by the Finnish squad.
I think they look at possibly Ponkrasov as a player that could bother more as the ball handler.
They want to slow down that Russian offense.
Fritson spins, puts it up. It's good.
Jeff, that was a great example of how to use your body. He just had his body on his hip. He was able to spin off the contact, finished with a great right-handed move.
Now Lee works his way inside and throws it away. Fritson is going to attack the basket. Draws the foul and an one.
Again, absorbs the contact, is able to finish. Fritson has come to life in these last few minutes.
Well, he had no points in the first half, so he's got 13 points here in the third quarter alone.
At the end of this third quarter. Good strength, body control. Opener got some ball, but also got some contact.
Well, Fritson, remembering 2012 at the Olympic qualifying tournament for Russia, as well as at the London Olympics, was brilliant. Some might have even called him the best shooter in Europe after that performance.
He's a player that's capable of getting hot. If you're his opponent, you do not want him to catch fire, because once he does, his confidence is almost more. Nice drive.
Sasu Salim missed the reverse layup. They do not reset the shot clock. Jamar Wilson drives in, puts it up, and scores.
Well, Jamar Wilson, that's actually his first shot attempt of this game. Came at an important time for Finland.
Fritson, oh, he is on fire! Vitaly Fritson! He looks up at the crowd with the incredible Hulk look. 17 third quarter points. Kurbanov reaches around and commits to foul.
We're going to see the replay. This play was set up by Vojinovic. Wilson had to go over and help, and he left Fritzen all alone.
Sean Humphrey shoots 2 free throws. Substitution for Russia into the game.
Well, they're taking Fritzen out of the game. And I tell you what, if I was the Russia coach right now, Yevgeny Pashudin, I would keep him in the game. Why would you take him out? He's just scored 17 points. I don't care how tired he is, he's still making them.
I didn't notice if he asked to be taken out. He may have asked to be taken out. I see him on the bench. He's exhausted.
I think he tired himself out with that incredible Hulk stare. Finland, another missed free throw. So Huff makes 1 of 2 and gets it back to a 4-point deficit. Sergei Martin's going to come back in, the next dead ball for Russia. Sending Antonov into the game. Here's Ponkrashov. All of the Russia coaches standing up. And the scrap for the ball. And great defense that time by Finland. You know, while we've got a second here, just let me say, Fritzen in 2012 at the Olympics shot 45.5% from three-point range. And in the Olympic qualifying tournament, it was even better.
2 free throws for Salin. Beltsev was a little too aggressive tonight in turning that pass to the wing.
And this is where Russia, they play so well, they give themselves just that little bit of cushion, but they can't quite stamp their authority on the game.
Just comes down to details. These little plays are important. You've got the opponent on the ropes. Can't let him off.
Both free throws good by Sasu Salin. One of the faces of Finnish basketball. Jamar Wilson out on Ponkrashov. Oh, the ball goes off the hands of Vyachev. A couple of mistakes by him. And Kostov is going to come back into the game. Gerald Lee goes up against Antonov. Back outside to Salin. Counted! Finland!
We see Gerald Lee backing his way in the basket. Salin moves to get open. Perfect pass by Lee. Set his teammate up. Salin took care of it, knocked it down.
Look at the face of Sasu Salin. Oh, what's that? That's in the crowd. But those things are all over the place. They love him in Finland. And now you know why. He's got 15 points. Finland back in front. 6 of 14 from three-point range. Russia 4 of 9. And how long can Fritzen stay on the bench? I mean, clearly, the replacement, Vyachev, has made 2 mistakes. You think he'd be coming back in as soon as he's got his breath. In fact, he is sitting on the bench. He's coming back in.
They gave him 1 minute. Look what happened in 1 minute. They give him a minute blow.
Hey, play smart on defense now. Play smart on defense. Play smart.
Salin is blossoming. I know he moved to Gran Canaria last year from Ljubljana, Union Olympia, Ljubljana in Slovenia. And again, Slovenia is where he really stepped up his game, but now he's with Gran Canaria. He's going to be a real star in this game in Europe.
He's just a tough kid. Really plays hard. Great effort. He's got some skills on the offensive end.
Just 24 years of age, Sasu Salin. Antonov hands it off to Kostov, Russia. Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. They find Fritzen, he gets it inside, and the foul called on Sean Huff. So Seaman Antonov earns a trip to the free throw line. Good ball movement by Russia.
It's important they come out and they execute after their timeout. Very important.
Martinov makes the first. He's playing in his third Eurobasket. Nothing but twine on both of those free throws. And Russia now 13 of 18 at the free throw line, 72%. Sean Huff has taken a seat. He has 3 fouls. Gerald Lee gets it to Salim, puts it up with the left hand, too strong, but Newton was there for the follow.
Newton so many times he's in the right place at the right time again. And we see a steal by Salim.
Well, Salim is all over the place. Finland with the lead. Voracevich will come back in, the next dead ball for Russia. Gerald Lee whips the pass to Murphy, and a block called on Vitaly Fridzin.
That'll be 2 free throws from Murphy. As we see that full-court pressure paid some dividends for Finland, able to come up with a steal.
You know, the Finland bench had was holding his breath that wasn't going to be a charge called against Murphy. Watch this again. No, that was not it. Tuka Koti comes back in for Gerald Lee. And the free throw stays out. So 13 points for Murphy. Had the huge game yesterday, 24 against Israel. And now Calvisto is going to come in, perhaps for that very reason we were talking about, just to let him sit down, not pick up that 4th foul here at the end. But Russia bring it up slowly. The final seconds here of the quarter. Finland leading by 2. What are they going to do? Who are they looking for?
They're going to the high pick and roll again.
Kostov puts up a 3. Good! Ice running in his veins! And Kostov puts Russia back in front at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Tremendous. We've seen so many times Kostov just in these 3 days do exactly this. Come off the screen, come into his right, long 3-pointer, knocked it down. He was several feet behind that 3-point line.
Neither team able to pull away. It really is what you expect. 64-63, Russia leading after 3. Well, the shooters have been heating up. As you can see, 43% from long range for Finland, and now Russia 5 of 10 from 3-point range. Each team with 9 turnovers. Finland with 32 points in the paint, Russia with 30. I mean, it just doesn't really get any closer.
The Eurobasket 2015 dancer.
Kostov here at the start of the 4th quarter, and the ball bounces out in the corner to Salim rather. Koppanen with just 5 points. Maybe this will be his quarter. What a game, what a Eurobasket, everybody, close games everywhere. Belgium beating Lithuania at the buzzer. What do we got happening here today? Sasu Salin, that was short. Kotti knocks it away and goes over to Russia. So in Riga, Belgium winning it earlier today, or in fact just now, 76-74 with the Matt Lejeski tip-in at the buzzer. And we've seen close games here as well, Johnny.
That was a big upset. Belgium over Lithuania.
And offensive foul called on either Antonov or Vorontsevich for the block. I think it was Antonov. Yep, it was Antonov. Yeah, he just kind of threw his shoulder into him, didn't he?
A little too aggressive there.
So now Finland with another chance to go back in front. Koppanen gets it to Kotti. Sean Huff. And Huff has it taken away by Monia. Now Fritzen gets a little space. Good!
Boy, he is on fire. Fritzen comes up big again, right when his team needs it. Pushes their lead to 4.
He cannot be stopped at this stage, folks. Vitaly Fritzen is on fire. Koppanen. Calvisto for 3. Good!
Yeah, the hand in his face did not matter. That was a tough, highly contested corner 3. Calvisto.
That could be his first 3 of the tournament.
The first 3, the first shot attempt from 3-point range.
Now Calvisto takes it away, but he's been called for the foul.
We saw he got some contact with the arms. Impressive defense. I think that's a correct call. We see it here. Some contact, grabbed a little bit arm with the ball. Big shot by Calvisto.
Well, Calvisto stays in. Tuukka Kotti goes down of the game. And Henrik Dedmon just looks on like, here we go again. Another close one. And Fritzen catches it inside. He scores. 22 points. The Terminator.
The beat goes on.
Murphy for 3. Good! Oh, those Finnish boys, they can shoot it!
That's very well executed. Koppanen came out that screen, the ball screen by Murphy. Murphy popped open, wide open, took his time, knocked it down.
7 3-pointers now for Finland. 44% from long range, but no, Fritzen this time misses. Oh, it's like, that's a cardinal sin. You can't leave him open. Koppanen for 3. Good! Henry Koppanen!
With the hand in his face, Calvisto was up on him. Somehow, Koppanen got that ball up and was able to knock it down. Finland back on top.
They find Russia down low, but Zubkov couldn't convert. Now, Sean Huff brings it up the floor. Finland back in front by 2. And they get it to Calvisto inside. What a play by Finland.
Finland on top by 4 now.
Yeltsin is going to come back in for Russia. It feels like we're in Helsinki right now. There's so many fans. Zubkov kind of maybe gets away with an elbow, and Murphy goes up for the rebound.
They're going to run their offense. Koppanen calls for fist. Going to be a high pick and roll. Handoff.
Back to Murphy. And Murphy was fouled by Kostov.
No basket, but the foul is on number 13 from Russia.
Substitutions. Calvisto goes down a hero. Here's a replay. Calvisto making that shot. So he had that shot. He had the 3-pointer.
Great pass. Right the needle.
Now, Finland have been in this position before. They haven't really been able to extend the lead. And Russia seems like they're able to go back down and hit 3-pointers. When they go for 3, it's going to be Kostov. It's good!
Again, nothing but net coming off that ball screen. This time going to his left. Knocks it down. Brings his team to within 1 point now.
I don't know who's hotter right now, Kostov and Fritzen, but Fritzen's out of the game. Kostov playing with so much confidence. Three on the shot clock. Opening. Oh, he gets rejected. And a foul, I think, has been called.
He came from the weak side to contest that shot.
Boy, that was a rejection.
He came at it hard. Watch this.
Look at it again.
Spiked that ball out. Referee thought there was too much contact.
Well, the fan
He agrees.
tells you that it was a foul.
And the first free throw
I
is
have to say, it
good.
looked pretty good to me, but maybe there was so much power in the swat that it kind of caught the eye of the referee.
And so is the second score.
That was a huge call. Finland now back up to 69% of the line, 11-16.
Finland continues with their full-court pressure.
Kostov gets inside, puts up a runner.
How did he get that shot off? Great angle. He's high up on the glass.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This guy's playing the game of his life right now, Kostov. Into the corner, Murphy, go!
Great recognition, great pass. Murphy was there to finish from the corner.
19 points for Murphy. He is really starting to take off, folks. Eric Murphy had 24 yesterday. Munya now gets only the outside of the net. I've got it. What I will say in this situation, Kostov is playing so well that anything he puts up goes in. You have simply got to get him a touch.
Well, he is playing under control. Remember, he's the point guard. He's got to distribute the ball, feed his teammates. When he comes off that screen, pick and roll, his defender's going underneath. He's calmly taking those shots. He's got great shot selection.
Salini puts up a three. And Kostov with the rebound. Wilson reaches in from behind, knocks it away. Kostov fell asleep. So Zamar Wilson gets it to Coty. Outside to Newton. Murphy, another chance for Finland. Wilson. And Zamar Wilson with nowhere to go. Call for the travel.
Surrounded by three Russians. They effectively close the gap. You see Wilson come from behind.
He was trying to get it to Cody, I think, coming down the lane. 4-point game. Guessing Copeland will be coming back in soon, but foul out on the perimeter. One of the second team fouls against Finland.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, these guys are having fun. I mean, you can see Salini talking to Beyonce, as well as Sean Huff. Now 12-7. Kostov back to Barncevic, and the pass goes off from Salini's hands. So Russia caught a break there.
It was a good idea. It was a no-look pass. You didn't see Balcev cut to the corner, cut to the baseline. He should have been in the corner.
6 on the shot clock. Britton gets inside, but a foul called before the shot on Huff.
Finland has some fouls to give. Ball will go out of bounds.
They've got one more to give. Now, Russia eventually get into the bonus here. Might help them. Koskov back to front 7. Montpellier gets inside, puts up, and good. The veteran.
That's a big time move by Outfit. Corner Savage. Pump fake, couple dribbles, calmly sinks a 10-footer.
Both of these teams coming off the second consecutive defeat in Eurobasket. Each team desperate for a win. And for the second time, Jamal Wilson trying to do a little too much, perhaps. He comes out.
He's running into traffic. There was some contact, lost his footing. Results in a turnover.
The pass to Fritzen. Back outside, Zubkov for 3. Good! And now Zubkov has put Russia back in front.
Huge basket by Zubkov. We've seen him everywhere on the floor. Now we see him step out beyond the arc and knock down a three-pointer, put his team up by 1 point.
Finland brain trust. Want to talk about it. 17 to 26 pain for Finland. Russia 18. A lot of success outside.
That's Zubkov's first three-pointer in this competition. He couldn't have come at a more important time. I'd like to see the stat on lead changes.
Дальше на ногах сидим при проходах, ротацию делай. Помогай. Защита. Ой, нападение, посмотрите. Посмотрите, кулак вниз здесь. С пятым. Лучше с бэкскрина.
Yeah, and you're getting Finland fans, are you happy to be here? Russia fans, are you happy to be here? So make some noise for your favorite
Johnny,
team
there have
now.
been 19 lead changes in this game.
How many momentum changes?
They don't list that.
I would say maybe twice as many.
So Koponen comes back up for Finland. Gerald Lee in there trying to post up down low on Zubkov. Hands it off to his teammate, and Murphy had his shot bothered. Then Sean Huff tried to go up and lost it. Russia, great defensive stand. Quick pass to Zubkov. They keep passing it around out of the perimeter now. They find Joseph, puts up a little one inside, misses. The foul called against Finland.
Great ball movement. Let's see if we see the replay.
His fifth personal foul.
Every player touched the ball in his possession.
And it was placed by Nico Stolisko, number 4 from Finland.
So that is now 4 team fouls on Finland. Russia had 3 team fouls and 2 minutes remaining. And Sean Huff is fouled out of the game. I'd be tempted to have Calvisto back out there as a 3-point shooting threat. Fritzen gets inside, puts it up, and Murphy quickly out to Sasha Saline. That's an unsportsmanlike. He was the last man back. Great play by Sasha Saline. He saw it.
He was aggressive and determined to get past Kostov. Kostov had to tackle him.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Saline's got to be careful though about how he goes down.
I'll tell you what he's got to do now. He's got to knock down these free throws.
Huge point in the game. 1:47 remaining. Remember,
Foul was
the first one is no good.
Two free
He's got to
throws
gather
on
his
his
composure, make this last one, at least tie the game, or get the possession back.
And he does make one of
And the
two.
second free throw is
Now
good.
12 of 18,
Sasha
so
Saline.
they're right at 67% on the day. And Russia 13 of 18. Gerald Lee sets the pick. Koskov goes away from it.
Koponen has a mismatch on top.
Well, Koponen's going to take the jumper, gets the ball back, then puts it up and stays out. Gerald Lee gets the rebound. Koponen again, and will not go down.
That's unfortunate for Finland here. Koponen had 3 good looks. Great hustle by Lee. Looking in extra position.
Boy, that basket has a lid on it for Koponen. Great hands from Lee. The ball bounces kindly to Fritzen. Delta, short, and this time Lee gets the rebound. Final minute, Finland with 1-point lead. Oh no, it's not, excuse me, 79-79. Koponen, still no, and Vornsevich comes from the weak side for the rebound. Takes it into the hands of his teammate.
You see a lot of shots are coming up short right now. Might be some fatigue in those legs. 3rd game in 3 days.
Vornsevich. Well, Fritzen could be the man. 8 seconds. No, it's going to be Zubkov! And Murphy. Now Finland with the last chance, perhaps, unless Russia can get the turnover.
One thing you want to do in this situation, Jeff, you want to make sure you take the last shot. You don't want to give Russia the chance to get the ball back. The worst you could do is go down in overtime.
Koponen, with 3.5 seconds left.
How do you like that confidence? He's missed his last few shots. He came up big, but for what could be the game winner.
The Russia still with 3.5 seconds left. And you simply would not put it beyond them to tie or win. Have they left too much time on the clock? That's the question.
Right now, they're going to have to play solid defense. You do not want to allow an open, clean look from 3 points. You cannot foul either. You're going to have to play solid defense here.
Белый выносит. Дальше смотри. Здесь делайте заслон. Заслон. Пятый зум. Без скринов. Заслон. Цевичу. Fritz. Fritz.
But right now, they're cursing their luck that he plays for Finland.
How about that character, He missed the last 2 shots. He took the responsibility the last 2 possessions. Came up short. There was no doubt on this play. Look at this. Nice shape move. Gets open. Pulls up from medium distance.
Well, he had that last shot. You know, he could have made a shot against New Zealand at the World Cup. It would have kept Finland alive. But he missed it. And the Braves keep putting them up.
Just assume the responsibility of this team. Came up big. Now, Finland has to defend.
They have to defend. If they foul, Russia has free throws.
Let's see if they switch on the screens here. Looks like
will they go for a 3 or will they go for the 2? Well, it's going to be Fritzen for 3! He hits the side of the backboard! And Finland have held on for a famous win here against their rivals Russia. It's heartbreak once again for Russia. 3 straight games, 3 narrow defeats. You feel for them. You feel for Fritzen because he was absolutely amazing in the second half. But today is owned by Finland. And these raucous Susitiki fans are going to go back into the streets of Montpellier and have a big time tonight. 81-79 Finland wins Finland wanted to go to another overtime game. They lost to France. You see the shooting for the game, the rebound in Finland. Well, that's an important stat because we were wondering about their rebounding ability. Murphy, another big game, leading his team in some categories. And now Finland, you have to wonder, are they on the track? Perhaps.
that day off, you're not going to the other side tomorrow. They don't get a chance to rest. They really battled that first one, going in overtime against France. best time to
One more time, Finland fans, for your team.
They'll get a day off tomorrow, get some rest. They're going to feel good about themselves right now.
Johnny, why go for the three instead of going inside?
I think it's just a way to play develop. There's a back screen for Voden Savage. He wasn't open. Fritzen came out to the corner. His problem was he's well defended. He had to step off to the side and didn't get a clean look at the basket.
Well, I remember he had a shot very soon in the Olympics to beat Brazil. But in this occasion, Finland will bang the G and riding their luck at the same time. So, what a game, folks. We love it. We hope you are as well. Thanks for watching. More games coming your way today here in Montpellier, Eurobasket.
Teekö taas lopetuksen? Joo. Yes, okei, hyvä. Joo. Tuleeko ääni? Tuleeko? Oota ihan hetki. Joo. Onko hyvä? Ok. Näkyykö? Okei. Yes, kiva. Kiitos. Yes, moi. Noniin. Kuva ja ääni menee vaan siellä. Noniin. You're ready? Yes. No. Only him. It's okay. Sean Hub, tähän on totuttu, että Suomi ja Venäjä järjestävät EM-kisoissa melkoisen jännitysnäytelmän ja lopuksi Suomi voittaa.
No, tää oli aika kova peli, että kyllä me jätettiin kaikki kentälle. Tää piti näyttää sydän tänään, että oli tiukka tappio Ranskalle ja sitten Israel pääsi voittaa meitä eilen, mutta tänään uudestaan tultiin vaan täydellä sydämellä peliä ja jätettiin kaikki kentälle ja saatiin voittaa, ihan mahtava fiilis.
Sinä olet joukkueen uusi kapteeni ja aika haastavasti se alkoi 2 tappiolla turnaus. Millä tavalla sinä loit uskoa joukkueeseen?
Mä oon koko kesän yrittänyt vaan olla oma itteni. Tää on ollut ehkä mulle mun tulokas kesä, on ollut ehkä yksi mun vaikeimmista kesistä pelaajana. On tullut niin paljon uusia asioita tälle. Mä koitin vaan olla oma itteni ja koitin saada rennon tunnelman joukkoon. Et ei se mitään, tiiätkö? Tänään on uusi peli, me hoidetaan tää näin ja sit me ollaan taas mukaan pelissä. Oma
peli-ilme oli tänään kanssa paras tähän mennessä. Kuinka tärkeää oli saada noita onnistumisia?
Joo, kyllä tässä on koeteltu. Vaikka ikä on jonkin verran ja pelattu paljon pelejä, niin kyllä on ollut itseluottamuskin aika kovilla koetuksilla, mutta kyllä kun on näin upea ryhmä, niin kyllä tässä on helppo pelaa ja helppo löytää se peli-ilme.
Kiitos Sean.
Kiitos.
Se teki vaan sellaisen lähetyksen loppuun tuollaisen lyhyen, niin nyt mä voisin tehdä vielä pari kysää lisää. You ready? Ready? Sean Hub, huomenna edessä lepopäivä, miten sitä käytetään?
No, tää on vähän sama rutiini kuin tappioiden jälkeen, että nyt on hyvä fiilis, mutta nyt pitää nauditaan siitä hetken, mutta sitten aletaan taas laittaa katset eteenpäin seuraavaan otteluun, että lähdetään hakemaan siitä voittoa. Me otetaan vähän huilia, kropat kuntoon ja sitten lähdetään hakemaan uudestaan voittoa.
Kuinka koville kroppa on joutunut? Kuinka tärkeä tämä lepopäivä on?
Kyllä nämä 3 peliä 3 päivää, niin kyllä se on tosi kova urakka. Ja kyllä se näkyy näissä hetkissä, kyllä tämä on väsyneen, mutta toi fanijoukko on aivan mahtavaa. Että ne antaa niin paljon energiaa, että vaikka väsytäisi miten paljon, niin kyllä aina löytyy lisää energiaa ja ne antaa niin paljon energiaa tuonne kentälle, että se on ihan uskomaton.
Kiitos. Huhhuh. Tuukka Kotti, sinä olet ahertanut tuolla puolustuspäässä erityisesti ja tänään sitten tuli niitä onnistumisia myös siellä hyökkäyspäässä. Minkälainen maku jäi itselle ottelusta?
No hieno fiilis. Huikea porukka meillä on taas parin karvaan tappion jälkeen, niin kaivettiin itsemme ylös ja jääty eilen miettii hirveästi sitä tappioa sen jälkeen, että siirryttiin suoraan Venäjän scouttiin ja hemmetin hienolla otteella ja asenteella tultiin tänään peliin. Täytyy olla ylpeä.
Mikä se oli, millä Suomi tämän voiton tänään kaivoi?
No ihan sillä suomalaisen sisulla, että kaikki tuli ja sen näki, että jokainen halusi voittaa tämän matsin ihan 110%, että ei siinä ollut mitään se erikoisempaa. Me pelattiin kovaa tänään.
Minkälaista meininki on tuolla tauolla keskellä peliä, kun tiedetään, että tiukka vääntö jatkuu vielä ja Suomi on tosi hyvin sieltä pukukopista tullut, niin minkälainen meininki siellä on kopissa?
No ei, kyllä se puoliajalla aika rauhallinen on, että yritetään pitää se fokus vaan siinä pelissä, että ei se joskus matseissa saattaa käydä niin, että jos eka puoliaika menee liian hyvin, niin saattaa jäädä vähän se sinne koppiin puoliajalla. Yritetään pitää se fokus siinä ja hyvin tultiin sieltä taas ja hoidettiin homma.
Kuinka tarpeeseen tulee huilipäivä?
No en mä tiedä. Mikä on se hyvä matsin jälkeen, niin voisi sitä jatkaa vaikka huomennakin, mutta pidetään 1 päivä vapaata, kun on pakko ja otetaan sitten seuraava voitto.
Kiitos. Yes, just 1 minute.